Now that you've got that final draft done, it's time to evaluate your work and publish it. And great job, because now you are almost at the very end of this long process of writing a research paper. But what a great job you've done, and what a great experience this will be as you continue to write in the future. You noticed that earlier at the very beginning, you were asked to look at a rubric. And I believe if you go back to week 29, day one, you can click on the link for a hard copy of this rubric. But what you want to do is have your paper next to you, be looking at your paper while you are also looking at this rubric here. And you might have an adult look over it with you as well. And think about your focus, whether or not you've stayed focused on your topic, your organization, whether it follows a logical order, and your support, if you've shown a good details, facts to support your big ideas. And then just look at your conventions. Have someone look over your grammar, your spelling, your punctuation to make sure that that's all clear. And as you go through that, read each of the descriptions here and decide, choose which best suits your writing for that particular category. And then you can come up with a total score for yourself. So if maybe you scored a 4 on focus, but a 5 on organization, and a 4 on support, but a 6 on conventions. So then you would add up those subtotals to get your total amount. So for your final copy, when you are ready to publish, you should have a title page, the actual written paper, typed paper, it can be typed, and then, or should be typed, I think that's easiest, and then your list of sources at the end. And all of these, with the exception of the title page, which I will upload a copy of one so that you can see what it looks like. All of these we've gone over in all of the tutorials that we've had, that you can view as many times as you need to so that you can make sure that you got it all right. The title page doesn't have to be detailed and fancy. It doesn't even have to have a picture on it, but you should have the title of your research paper. And this is the title page, just what it might look like. The front page of your research paper. The title, and then your name, research paper, English class, and then the date. And that would be great. That will be the cover sheet then, and then your research paper will follow, and the sources will be the last thing that you include. Actually, the second page, you want to have your outline too. You'll also want to have your outline. Add that as well. So that way we can take a look at that. And then your whole thing will be handed into Mrs. Litzinger. So I'm going to type this up so you can see exactly what you need to have in it. Okay, so there, your final paper should include your title page, your outline that you created earlier after making your note cards, your actual research paper, your final copy, final draft, and your sources. And those can all be one long Word document. You can copy and paste those things right into one Word document. So that's what you will turn in for the very end. Great job.